I haven't done a question list in a while, and I have heard some really good questions, so we're gonna do that this week.
What is your favorite movie that was released before you were born?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Would you rather permanently give up every form of grain or your driver's license?
If I were in New York, I would happily give up my driver's license. But since I don't, I'm gonna say grains.
What do you think your Bogart would be?
Ugh, that is a deep personal question. Besides broccoli and vampires, I think like an older, washed up version of myself that is just coming out of the closet and blaming me for all of the mistakes that I've made that has led it to being alone and everything would be pretty terrifying to me. Nah, broccoli.
If there was one animal that you could guarantee would never become extinct, what would it be?
Bees.
If you could have any artist play any song at your funeral, who would you want and what would you want them to play?
My favorite band is Flogging Molly, and while I think that they'd be somewhat of odd choices, I'd probably go with either them singing If I Ever Leave This World Alive or Whistles the Wind.
If there was any one bit of advice you could have given yourself before your first day of high school, what would that piece of advice have been?
Don't take yourself so gosh darn seriously. You're a teenager.
If you were a dinosaur, what kind of dinosaur would you be? What's something that you love to watch others do, but hate to do yourself?
The first thing that comes to mind is seeing people slip and fall. The thing is, I don't actually enjoy watching that all that much. Dancing is like the opposite of that question. Singing in front of a large crowd by yourself. I used to eat that up when I was younger. I don't really hate it now, it's just something that makes me a little uncomfortable.
If someone were to buy you a car tomorrow, what car would you like it to be?
Some sort of Tesla?
What's your favorite holiday and why do you love it?
I really love Christmas, but I think I like it even better as an adult because as adults, you find more to do throughout the day than just play with your toys.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
I would say not only marrying my wife, but the fact that we've supported each other for 2 years and have been just fine.
How would you rank the 3 unforgivable curses from Harry Potter?
Avada Kedavra I actually put last. I would probably say the Cruciatus curse is in the middle, because while I think that torture is abhorrent, I could see a few more understandable reasons to do that than to take away somebody's free will.
What would be the worst situation for the Kool-Aid Man to appear during?
Rock climbing, especially if the wall he burst through is like the rock wall.
What's your job and what do you like best about it?
So I work as a video editor, and I could say that I get free lunch once a week and that I got cool coworkers, but talking about the actual work, talking about the tasks that I have to do, I would probably just say the act of distilling down all of the footage that somebody else shoots. I really like that challenge.
What is the weirdest thing that you've been texted this week?
My sister-in-law, who shall remain nameless, sent me and the rest of the family a picture of all of the water bottles filled with her husband's urine that were currently in their car.
What's something that you said that you immediately regretted?
A girl who had a crush on me, but who I never really had any real interest in, was cutting my hair. She sort of made it sound like she'd do it for free, but just to be polite, while she was cutting my hair, I asked her, "So what do I owe you?" Well, something. I ended up taking her out on a date, and it was not fun.
Who's a person you strongly dislike, and what attribute of theirs do you wish you had?
My 6th grade teacher comes to mind. It was a long time ago, plus I was definitely looking through a certain set of eyes. But really the only admirable thing about him, I think, was his ability to grow a beard. And we are done. In addition to answering any of the questions that you found really interesting, one of my buddies posted the other day a challenge on what would be the ultimate cover CD. Meaning pick 12 songs that are played by 12 different artists covering songs that they have not done covers for. I think I explained that right. Anyways, you can check out the challenge in the description. If you want to try that one out and you're interested in music, go ahead and post that along with the answers to any of the other questions that you found interesting. That's all I got for this week. I will see you next time. Mm,